Hello beautiful people and welcome to my channel. This is Faryal. I will be recreating a look from MILK1422 Instagram account. You do check that out. I will leave the link in my description down below. Such an amazing talent this person has. I'm gonna try to put the picture of that Frankenstein's girlfriend drawing right now. So first we are going to start with the eyes because I am using a new palette and I really do not know how much fallout I'm gonna get from this. This is the palette I am using. This is Beauty Bay Book of Magic palette. It's very new release. I think it got released a couple of weeks ago. And guys, look at the shades. The shades in this palette are stunning and I think all of these colors we need to create the eye look. I'm going to be using this Revolution Pro eye primer. I'm just gonna put some with my finger. So I'm gonna keep looking at the picture in my phone to see what colors I need to use. So the first color I'm gonna go is with the Sorcery, which is this purple color, and I'm going to take a large fluffy brush. I'm gonna go very light-handed. Now I'm gonna dig into this dark purple shade, which is called Voodoo. I think I'm gonna take this JH50 blending brush and I'm gonna take that color Voodoo and I'm gonna pack this onto the outer corner. And now I'm going to take the same shade and go to the outer corner of the lash line. I'm going to keep blending and keep adding more color to create a depth. I'm going to take that fluffy brush we used before. This was JH15. I'm going to blend the edges. I'm not taking any product on the brush right now. I'm just blending the edges. Now I'm going to pack that Voodoo shade onto the outer corner of my eye. Now I'm taking JH44 brush. This is flat brush and I'm going to pick the black color, which is called Hex, and I'm going to deepen up the outer corner of my eye. I'm going to take the black shade a little right here. Quite a lot of kickback though, right? Now I'm going to take the Voodoo color and the same brush I was using for that. That's Voodoo color is that like really dark aubergine purple. Now I'm going to use the shade Sorcery to blend that darker purple. This is the same brush I'm using which I used before. I'm going to take this fluffy brush, it doesn't have any brand name, and I'm going to take the color, this light pink color, Enchanted, and I'm going to blend the end of that Sorcery shade. Now I'm going to take the color Voodoo, that darker purple, and I am going to take it into my crease. Now I'm going going to take this matte turquoise color. This is called Bewitched, and I'm going to put that like on the lid. Guys, look at that. On a dark shade, and it's this matte color, and it is performing so well. I'm going to take the shimmer shade named Spell. I'm gonna use the JH48 brush. This is very flat, tiny brush, and I'm going to take the color Spell. I'm going to wet this brush. This color is bomb. Look at that. Okay, now I'm going to take that voodoo color, that aubergine purple, and I'm going to blend the edges. I'm going to finish my other eye off camera and then we will come back. I have topped that turquoise shimmery shade with this Moonlight shade, which is really white, silvery, gorgeous shimmer. I'm using this e.l.f. putty primer. Now I'm going to use this Dream Radiant Liquid Foundation in the shade Natural Ivory. And I'm just going to use this foundation buffing brush. It doesn't have any name. Now I'm going to take my damp Real Technique Beauty Blender, and I'm just gonna blend this over, remove any streaks of the brush. Now I'm going to move on to the concealer. For the concealer, I'm using this e.l.f. Camo Concealer in the shade Light Beige. I'm going to blend this with my damp beauty blender. To lighten my under eyes a little bit, I'm going to use this L'Oreal Infallible Concealer in a very lighter shade. The shade is 322 Ivory, and I'm just making a dot. I'm not putting a lot, like this, just to brighten up the inner corner. I'm gonna move on to my lower lash line like I have done here. I'm pretty happy with the look, so I'm gonna start with the color Voodoo. I'm taking it all over the lower line, just leaving a little bit of the inner corner. And now I'm gonna switch to another brush, which is flat blending brush, JH45, and I'm gonna dip into the color Sorcery, which is a lighter purple, and I'm gonna blend the edges out with this. Take another flat fluffy brush, and I'm gonna take that light pink color called Enchanted, and I'm gonna blend the edges of that purple now. So now for the inner corner shade, I'm going to take the light turquoise color called Wish, which is more of a minty green color. And I'm taking a pencil brush and I'm just putting it right into the inner corner and blending it with the purple a little bit. Now I'm going to switch to another brush, which is another small pencil brush, Morphe M149, and I'm going to take that color Spell, which is a shimmery shade, and I'm going to spray that so it doesn't fall over my face, and I'm going to put it right over that turquoise shade. Sorry, mint shade we put in. After that, I'm gonna take another pencil brush and I am going to lighten this up with the shade Moonlight. I'm not spraying my brush for this shade, I'm just putting it straight. This color is so pretty. I'm gonna take the shade Moonlight and I'm gonna put it right into the inner corner. At this time, I'm going to spray this. I'm gonna take the same shade for my brow highlight. So now I'm going to take my Rimmel setting powder and I'm gonna set my under eyes. Now I'm going to take this Revolution Pro bronzer and the JH04 bronzing brush, angled bronzer brush, and I am going to take a little bit of the bronzer. I'm gonna take the bronzer and do my jawline. I'm going to use this Morphe M218 brush, which is flat and very fluffy brush. It is a blending brush and I use that for my nose contour. I like it really much. It's perfect for the nose contour. Now I'm going to take this Essence contour and I am going to take this flat Kabuki NARS brush and I'm just dipping in and putting the contour right here. Brush and blend the contour with that bronzer so it doesn't give me harsh line. So for the blush, I am using this Makeup Revolution blush trio and I'm going to be using these two shades. I'm taking the JH14 brush and I'm just mixing the two shades. For the brows, I am using this NYX micro pencil. So I'm just gonna run the spoolie quickly into my brows and then take the pencil. I love this pencil. This is very, very fine and really, really good formula. So I'm just following my natural eyebrow shape. Avoid any mishap, I'm just using this brown pencil and outline my face first and then we can go over with the eyeliner pen. once I have mapped out the face, I'm going to go with this Maybelline Hyper Easy eyeliner. Now we need to fill these patches, so they are filled with like purple color. So I'm gonna take the color Sorcery from the palette and start with this side. On a big fluffy brush, I'm gonna take the color Wish. I'm going to mix with Enchanted. So now the face is done. I'm gonna go with my Hyper Easy pencil liner and make stitches. So the stitches are done. Now I'm going to put this Kiko Kajal liner in my waterline. Now I'm going to put some mascara, this Maybelline Falsies Lash Lift mascara, and then I'm going to put my fake lashes, and then I'll be back. So my lashes are done, and I have used these pinky gold lashes in the style Seher. I lined my lips with H&M lip liner, and I totally forgot to film that. I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna take this fluffy eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to take that shade Moonlight, and I'm going to do like this. It's on the side where I have the patch, not on the other side. For the nose, I'm going a smaller brush. So I'm gonna use my Benefit Cookie highlighter onto the same places actually. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Can you see how beautiful this is? This highlighter is so lit. I'm gonna take some into the brow bone because in the picture only onto this side they have like very bright brow bone highlighter. For the lips, I have this Wet n Wild lipstick in this shade Mochalicious, and it's really deep dark brown. So I'm gonna put that on. So guys, here is the finished look. I am really happy with how it turned out. I'm glad I chose Beauty by Book of Magic palette to create this look, because I mean it has every color I needed, and the mattes and the shimmers are so bomb. This palette only cost about £15, so I think there is no point, you don't want to buy this. The price is so good, it's worth more than that. Yeah, so I hope you like this, and please don't forget to like this video, and if you haven't subscribed already, then it would be so nice of you to subscribe to my channel. I'll be really happy, and stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.